Beloved soul, I have been sent from the heavens to whisper a truth that your heart has been waiting to hear. You have walked through storms that few could endure, yet you are still standing, radiant in faith, even when your strength felt like dust. You wondered if heaven could see you, if the silence meant you were forgotten. But I come to tell you, no tear has fallen unnoticed, and no prayer has been ignored. A divine shift is already unfolding around you. What seemed delayed is being rearranged in your favor. The universe is not punishing you, it's preparing you. The angels have been working quietly, aligning moments and hearts so that your breakthrough arrives in divine timing. The winds of change are not here to destroy you. They come to lift you higher. You have carried the weight of waiting with grace, though your heart sometimes trembled. But heaven is about to intervene in your life. The very atmosphere around you is changing. The doors that were locked are being opened. The angels are clearing the path that once seemed impossible to cross. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. The gentle pull inside your spirit, the strange calm before something new. That's the sign. The message from Angel today is clear. Your time of transformation has begun. What once drained your spirit will soon pour blessings into your hands. You've asked for signs, and they've been all around you. In repeated numbers, in dreams, in whispers that touch your heart at night. These are not coincidences. They are echoes of heaven. Each one carries a message from God, a sacred promise that something beautiful is unfolding beyond what you can see. You were chosen for this moment. Every challenge that tried to break you was, in truth, shaping your strength. The message from angels is not only about what's coming. It's about who you're becoming. You are evolving into the woman heaven always knew you could be. Do not fear the changes. What is leaving your life was never meant to stay. The divine plan requires space for miracles to land. Even when it hurts, trust the release. This is how the angels make room for what is pure, aligned, and destined. There is someone, a soulmate, whose energy has been quietly drawn toward yours. The spiritual world is preparing divine intersections where hearts meet at the perfect moment. Love, guided by heaven, will find you not in desperation, but in peace. A message from God to you today. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into old versions of your life. You are expanding into divine territory. The glow around your spirit is growing stronger. Heaven celebrates the awakening within you. Your prayers did not vanish into silence. Each word you spoke reached celestial ears. The angels have gathered your tears and turned them into seeds of favor. Soon, you will see what faith has built in unseen realms. There is a gentle power rising inside you. The same power that parted seas, healed wounds, and raised hope from ashes. This power is divine presence. Do not run from it. Stand in it. You are not small, you are chosen. The message from the spiritual world is one of awakening. You are stepping into your appointed season. Heaven is not asking you to understand everything, only to trust. What feels uncertain is actually sacred realignment. When fear tries to whisper, remember, angels walk beside you. You are never alone. Every breath you take echoes with divine promise. The universe bends toward the one who walks in faith. Keep walking. The light ahead is closer than you think. You will soon feel peace where there was once pressure. Heaven is orchestrating divine rest for your weary heart. What was chaotic will suddenly make sense. What was delayed will arrive at the perfect hour. This is a message from God for you today. A holy reminder that divine timing is never late. You will look back and see that every no protected you from something that was not aligned with your purpose. Let your heart soften again. Forgive the past, not because it was right, but because it no longer defines you. The angels are rewriting your story, turning wounds into wisdom and loss into light. You will soon understand why it had to be this way. The message of the angels carries deep peace. All things are working together for your highest good. The waiting has built your faith, and faith is the currency of miracles. When you feel the shift, and you will lift your face to heaven and whisper your gratitude. That will be your confirmation that divine intervention has begun. And now, beloved one, receive this final message from Angel. Heaven is closer than ever. Your story is about to change, your prayers are about to manifest, and your heart is about to be renewed in divine light. Trust the process, your divine shift is here. Do you feel it, beloved? That quiet stirring in your spirit, the sense that something unseen is moving in your favor. The angels are whispering again, and this time their message carries a deeper urgency. They are positioning you for divine encounters that will leave you speechless. Heaven is rearranging the pieces of your life so that everything aligns with your higher purpose. There are blessings hidden in plain sight, waiting for your awareness to rise to their frequency. The message from Angel now is simple yet profound. Stop doubting the nudges of your intuition. Every whisper, every sudden thought of peace, every spark of inspiration. It's heaven speaking through you. You are being guided, not guessing. You might have felt disconnected recently, as if your prayers were echoing into nothingness. But that silence was sacred space, the pause before divine orchestration. The message from angels reveals that what you called emptiness was actually preparation. Heaven was strengthening your spirit for what is about to enter your life. You are standing at the edge of revelation. The spiritual realm is opening its gates, and waves of divine information are about to flow into your awareness. These aren't random thoughts, they are downloads from the higher realms, coded with direction and peace. Listen carefully, and you'll recognize heaven's signature in them. Sometimes heaven hides its greatest gifts behind discomfort. The unease you've been feeling isn't punishment, it's transition. The message from God right now is this: I am stretching your faith so that I can expand your destiny. The very tension in your heart is evidence that something magnificent is forming. Do not be surprised if certain connections fade away. Not everyone can walk with you into this next season. Divine separation is not rejection, it's redirection. The angels remove what no longer serves your vibration so that your energy remains pure for what's to come. Pay attention to your dreams. They are more than stories of the night. They are letters from the spiritual world. Each image, each symbol, each emotion carries a sacred clue. When you awaken, write them down. Heaven often speaks in patterns, not paragraphs. There's a shift in your timeline that can't be reversed. You may not understand the full picture yet, but destiny is accelerating. What once took months will now happen in days. Divine speed is being released upon your path. The message from God to you today is: get ready for sudden movement. You will soon witness people being drawn to your light, strangers offering help, opportunities appearing without effort, hearts recognizing your energy. This is the reward for your silent endurance. The angels are magnetizing your reality to match the frequency of your prayers. Have you noticed how certain memories resurface lately? They're not meant to hurt you. They're surfacing for healing. Heaven is cleansing the emotional residue of the past so your soul can rise lighter. The message from God to me today is: let go of what once defined you. You are being reborn. Something extraordinary is forming around your name. The spiritual realm is preparing to speak it before kings, before divine councils. Your name is being written into a new chapter of favor. Every act of obedience has echoed through eternity, drawing heaven's attention closer. The angels are saying, prepare your heart, not your schedule. What's coming cannot be planned, it can only be received. The message of the angels reminds you that miracles don't arrive through logic. They manifest through surrender. You will soon be led to places that feel strangely familiar, as though you've been there before in dreams or visions. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. The message from God today is revealing what your soul already knows. You are walking into preordained territory. The energy around you is shifting so quickly that even time feels different. What used to drain you now feels distant. The angels are recalibrating your emotions, aligning your heart to gratitude. Stay centered. Your inner calm will attract divine order. You might feel waves of emotion rising without clear reason. Don't resist them. They are part of the release. Heaven is cleansing your inner world so that joy can fill the spaces grief once occupied. The message from God for you is: you cannot carry pain into your promise. As this transformation deepens, divine signs will multiply. Numbers, songs, feathers, light patterns, all confirmations that you are surrounded. The message from Angel encourages you to see these not as coincidences, but as celestial fingerprints marking your path. Your faith has created ripples in the unseen. What you believe in private is manifesting in public. The urgent message from God declares that the world will soon witness the results of your unseen prayers. You will become living proof of divine faithfulness. Even now, unseen hands are weaving beauty from the threads of your trials. The angels have gathered every moment of sorrow and are turning it into radiant purpose. The message from God to you today is that nothing was wasted. Every tear was sacred currency. The spiritual world celebrates your endurance. You have no idea how close you are to the manifestation of what you've been waiting for. The air around you hums with divine anticipation. Heaven leans closer, whispering your next instruction through intuition and peace. Something magnificent is about to unfold. And when it does, you will recognize the sound of heaven moving through your life once again. There is a reason your heart has been restless lately. You sense something sacred approaching. Though you can't explain it, you can feel it in your bones. That uneasiness isn't anxiety. It's the vibration of destiny awakening inside you. The angels are saying, prepare, for what you have prayed for is now drawing near. Your energy is shifting, and the universe is responding. You are being called higher. Every challenge you faced was a quiet initiation, a preparation for divine responsibility. The message from Angel now whispers, you were never forgotten, you were being refined. What once broke you is now building your authority in the spirit. Heaven trusts you with more because you proved your heart pure even in pain. Your light has become impossible for darkness to ignore. This is why you felt spiritual warfare intensify. But what you call opposition is actually confirmation that you are on the brink of manifestation. The message from angels affirms, your spiritual radiance threatens the shadows, and that is why the pressure increased. Stand firm, you are protected. Even now, angelic forces are clearing obstacles before you. Situations that once seemed blocked are being opened supernaturally. Expect divine rearrangements. Some opportunities may vanish only for greater ones to appear unexpectedly. That's heaven's strategy, not loss, but positioning. Pay attention to the sudden stillness that surrounds certain days. Those quiet hours are portals. The message from God says, I meet my chosen ones in silence. In those moments of solitude, your heart becomes heaven's altar. Listen, the divine plan is being whispered between your thoughts. You will soon notice your intuition growing stronger. You'll begin to sense things before they happen. Hear the voice of peace more clearly, and recognize truth beyond appearances. These are not coincidences. They're spiritual upgrades. The angels are fine-tuning your discernment for the next chapter. There are people you haven't met yet whose destinies are tied to yours. They're being prepared even now, walking their own paths toward divine intersection. When you meet them, it will feel like remembering something ancient. That is the power of alignment. Heaven's timing is flawless. Your words carry new power. Speak carefully, for your tongue is an instrument of creation now. The message from God to you today, what you decree in faith will begin to manifest quickly. Angels are assigned to your declarations. Use your voice with intention. Don't underestimate the quiet revolutions happening in your spirit. Even when nothing seems to move, the roots of your destiny are deepening. The unseen world is building the foundation for the miracle you've been promised. Be patient, growth often happens underground first. The atmosphere around you is thick with signs. Watch for repeating patterns, songs that speak directly to your situation, and sudden bursts of peace that come out of nowhere. Each one is a message from God for you today, confirming that your steps are divinely guided. You are entering a realm of accelerated manifestation. Time will seem to bend in your favor. What felt impossible before will now flow with ease. This is divine favor unfolding, heaven's way of rewarding perseverance. The angels rejoice as your faith opens these gates. Your spirit may feel lighter, freer. That's no illusion. Heaven has lifted burdens that no longer serve you. The message of the angels is, you are being unclothed from sorrow and clothed with strength. You are rising, and even the air around you knows it. Something miraculous is stirring in the place you least expect. A door that once brought disappointment is about to open again. But this time, it leads to destiny. God is rewriting the story you thought was over. Stay ready, restoration comes disguised as surprise. There is a sacred fragrance surrounding your life, the scent of new beginnings. You'll notice peace where there was once pressure, laughter where there was silence. Heaven's light is returning to every shadowed corner of your soul. The angels are cleansing your energy for divine joy. In this season, your prayers will carry unusual speed. The moment you release them, heaven will respond. The message from God to me today says, when faith and surrender meet, miracles have no choice but to arrive. You are stepping into that convergence now. You'll soon receive unexpected confirmations. A stranger's words, a song lyric, a scripture, a sudden warmth in your heart. Each sign will whisper the same truth. Heaven is near. The message from Angel asks you not to dismiss these as coincidence, but to recognize them as divine language. Do not fear the unknown. The unknown is where miracles dwell. The message from God encourages you to walk even when the path is invisible. Every step in faith builds the bridge to your next blessing. The moment you move, heaven moves with you. You've been marked by destiny, and your spirit knows it. This is why ordinary life never felt enough for you. You were meant to live in divine rhythm, to walk where few dare to go. The angels are saying, you are ready now to see what your faith has created. The spiritual world is wide awake, watching your next move with reverence. You are not walking alone. Unseen hands are guiding your every step. The vibration of heaven surrounds you, and the air carries the sound of unfolding miracles. Something magnificent continues to rise, and as it does, the veil between heaven and your reality grows thinner. The veil between worlds is thinning, and you can feel it, that electric sense of anticipation that hums beneath your skin. Something unseen is standing just beyond the edge of your awareness, waiting for your readiness. The message from Angel whispers that you are standing in the in-between, where faith becomes sight and silence becomes revelation. The heavens are leaning closer. Have you noticed how your emotions have become more intense lately? It's because your spirit is expanding to hold greater light. Every wave of feeling is a transmission from the divine realm, calling you to release the old frequencies of fear. The angels are preparing your heart to receive higher vibrations of love and wisdom. Your environment will begin to mirror your inner transformation. People may act differently, energies may shift, and opportunities will appear from unexpected corners. The message from angels assures you that none of this is random. It is divine choreography. Everything is responding to the change inside you. You will soon find yourself drawn to moments of solitude. Don't resist them. That's when heaven speaks the loudest. In quiet stillness, you'll sense the message from God taking shape within your thoughts. The ideas that come will not be ordinary. They will carry the fragrance of eternity. Objects around you may seem to hold more meaning. A feather, a flicker of light, a gentle breeze, all carriers of sacred communication. The message from the spiritual world often arrives in whispers that only the still-hearted can hear. Slow down enough to notice. The angels are stirring your dreams again. You'll see faces, symbols, and paths that carry divine clues. Write them down, for they are blueprints of your next season. The message from God to you today is hidden in the symbols your soul understands better than words. You are being initiated into a higher awareness. What used to unsettle you will soon make sense. Patterns will reveal their purpose. The message from God for you in this moment. Nothing that happens to you is wasted. Every detail carries instruction. There is a sound rising in the unseen, a rhythm only your soul can hear. It's the heartbeat of destiny calling you forward. The angels are aligning people and places around this divine melody. So when you move, creation moves with you. Don't be surprised if you start seeing repeated numbers or hearing the same phrases through different mouths. These are confirmations from heaven, guiding you like stars in the night sky. The message from God today is, I speak in patterns. Follow them, and you'll find your path. You may feel your body tingling during prayer or stillness. That's your spirit resonating with divine frequency. The message of the angels is clear. You are tuning into the vibration of miracles. Your physical form is learning to recognize spiritual truth. As your awareness sharpens, deception will fall away easily. What once confused you will now reveal its true face. You will discern motives, energies, and directions with ease. The angels are opening your inner sight so you may walk with holy clarity. Someone you haven't met yet carries a message you need to hear. It will come at the perfect time, wrapped in simplicity but charged with power. The message from God to me today is, pay attention to divine appointments. They carry heaven's fingerprints. A spiritual inheritance is being unlocked. An ancestor's prayer, spoken generations ago, is being answered through your obedience. The angels celebrate as you break patterns of limitation and step into divine legacy. Your heart will soon crave new experiences of light, art, nature, worship, connection. These desires are not distractions. They are invitations. The message from Angel says, follow what makes your spirit expand. That's where heaven hides next. The universe is synchronizing with your faith. Thoughts turn to energy, energy turns to events, and events turn to breakthroughs. The message from God affirms, the words you speak in alignment with love are now creative commands. Even your timing will shift. Delays that once frustrated you will reveal divine protection. Every closed door will expose the danger you were spared from. The angels are guiding you through unseen corridors of safety. A season of revelation is approaching fast. Secrets will surface, not to harm you, but to free you. The message from God for you today declares, truth is your ally, even when it arrives wrapped in discomfort. You may begin to sense warmth during worship or feel chills when you hear truth spoken. That is confirmation from heaven. The message of blessing from God says, my presence is not far. It is within you, vibrating through every heartbeat. Each sunrise now carries coded light meant for your spirit. When dawn touches your face, whisper your gratitude. Heaven hears it as worship. The message from God to you today echoes softly through the light. Stay awake, beloved. Your divine story is still unfolding. Beloved soul, heaven rejoices that you have listened to this divine message with an open heart. The angels have witnessed your faith, your endurance, and your quiet tears, and they now gather around you, releasing waves of peace and restoration. What you have heard today was not coincidence. It was a sacred appointment written by heaven itself. As this message from Angel settles in your spirit, lift your eyes for a moment and give thanks. Say aloud, with faith and conviction, I believe in the angels of Lord. Let this be your seal of agreement with heaven, a declaration that your heart is ready to receive every blessing spoken over your life. If you feel led, share your prayer request in the comments below. The angels hear every word spoken in faith, and when we join our prayers together, the heavens move with even greater power. Allow this community of light to stand with you in intercession and hope. And if this message touched your soul, I invite you to join our channel, become part of this growing family of faith and divine awakening. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so that each new revelation, prayer, and prophetic word finds you right on time. Heaven is speaking continuously, and your next message may be the one that changes everything. May the peace of the Most High rest upon you now and forever. The angels go before you, beloved one. Your miracle has already begun.